Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the story of Zacchaeus. Now you'll find that in Luke chapter 19 verses 1 through 10. And let's go see what Zacchaeus is up to today. Hello, I'm Zacchaeus. I'm a tax collector. I'm very, very important, and I'm very wealthy. La ha ha! I love me some money. Not only was Zacchaeus considered very wealthy and very important, he was also very dishonest, and he took more money than was owed him when he collected the taxes. Also, Zacchaeus was very, 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 very short. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, but he had heard about Jesus, and he wanted to go see Jesus and see what it was all about. Zacchaeus knew because he was so short, he would never be able to see Jesus walking by, so he had to come up with a way that he could see the Lord. So he ran ahead, and he knew the road that Jesus would be walking down. And then he came to a sycamore tree, and Zacchaeus decided, I'll climb up this sycamore tree, and then I'll be able to see him when he goes by. Well, who knew Zacchaeus was such a great climber? And before you knew it, he was up at the very top of that sycamore tree. And there Zacchaeus sat, up high in the branches of the sycamore tree, waiting on Jesus to come by. And then all of a sudden, he saw him. He heard all the people waving and calling out to Jesus. And he was stretching his neck to try to see who it was and what he looked like. And before he knew it, Jesus was right at the bottom of the sycamore tree. Well, Zacchaeus thought he was hidden well in the branches, but Jesus looked up in the tree and said to Zacchaeus, Zacchaeus, come down from that tree immediately. I'm going to eat at your house today. What? What? Thought Zacchaeus. Jesus is coming to my house today? Well, Zacchaeus couldn't wait to rush down that tree. Well, Zacchaeus came down from that tree so fast, he brought some branches and some leaves with him, right on top of him. Did you see that? Oh, I bumped my head, but you know what? It doesn't even matter, because Jesus wants to come to my house today. I can't believe it. Well, you know what? A lot of the people that were there to see Jesus heard this, and they couldn't believe it either. They started complaining. Why are you going to his house? He's a tax collector. He's a sinner. He steals our money. You shouldn't go be with him. Well, Zacchaeus knew that they were right. And he told Jesus, Jesus, it's true. I'm sorry for everything I've done. But from now on, I will give half of everything I own. I will give it to the poor. And if there's anyone here that I have cheated or stolen their money, I will give them 4 times the amount of what I took. I want to do good because Jesus picked me. I can't believe it. Well, that's the story of Zacchaeus. No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, no matter how bad you think it is, Jesus will always love you and will always forgive you and will always, always be there when you need him. Zacchaeus is a perfect example of this. He was a sinner. He took people's money. He was dishonest. He was mean. Nobody liked him, and he didn't care. But all it took was Jesus saying, Zacchaeus, I want to come to your house today. I want to hang out with you. And that one little thing made Zacchaeus realize that, hey, I am important. Hey, he does love me. And hey, I do want to spend the rest of my life with Jesus in heaven. And that's what it did. And that's what Jesus told him. He told him that salvation has come to your house today. And that meant that Jesus had offered him a place in eternity. So if you just want to just be saved, that's all you have to do is ask Jesus. But remember, he loves you no matter what. So don't ever think that you don't deserve it or that what you did is too bad. There's nothing that you could do that would make Jesus not love you. So until next time, God bless.